brass knuckles were not brought into the ring by Carl Stiles.
No, they weren't. I just seen a Buddha pull them out. You know, it's great to be here, Don Costa. It's a pleasure being here with you, seeing all these great people. We're going to see great people all week long. Tuesday, we're going to the Dalles. We haven't been over there in a while. We're going to St. Helens Wednesday. Thursday, we're back in Salem in the capital city. We're going to be in the capital city. We ain't been there in a while. I'm looking forward to going back.
Look out, look out. Hold it. We got the grappler up here.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way, boy. Hey, come here. I'm going to tell you one more time, I don't like to be embarrassed out here. If you would have beat a Buddha D, he'd have been leaving town right now. He should be on the next bus out of town, Jack. You embarrass me, Carl Stiles. You hear me, boy?
Hey, what are you doing?
I don't like being embarrassed.
What are you doing?
Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute, boy. I'm going to tell you something. Right now. I just talked to the promotion before I come out here, and it's like this right here. We're going to have a rematch next week. Lose or leave town. That includes you. If you lose, you're gone too. And if you lose, I'm sick of you making mistakes. Then you're going to hit the road, brother. All right? That's set for next week against the Buddha Dean.
Hey, Charles, what are you doing taking that? You're a much bigger man. You don't have to take that from him. You ain't dumb. What are you doing?
Hey, that's none of your business, okay? That's none of your business. Come here. I'll tell you what. It's like this right here. There you go, buddy.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it.
How do you like that? You want some of this, boy? Hey, you want some of that, boy? You like that, huh? You like that, boy? You want some of what Stiles gets, huh? Don't ever interfere in my business anymore, boy, because I don't appreciate that. Okay, Art Barr? You hear me, boy, huh? You hear me, boy? I don't like that at all, punk. Okay? I don't like it at all, and don't you ever make...
Wait a minute, Grappler. Tell it to this man. Tell it to that man.
What are you doing out here? Huh?
Let him go.
Hey, don't listen to him.
Let him go.
Don't listen to him. You don't have to do what he says. You don't have to do what
Oh, Roddy Piper took a lighter out there. That made him let go. That let him go.
Hey, Piper, what do you think you're doing in my business, boy, huh? Mr. Hotshot, Roddy Piper.
I'm personally, I don't know about anybody else, personally, I'm getting sick and tired of a big heap like you pushing around little kids, man.
Let me tell you something, Piper. I heard about your big reputation when you were a wrestler, okay? But now, as far as I'm concerned, you're a has-been. You know, I heard all about Roddy Piper held 21 different titles. And Roddy Piper, hell, he was the world champion, man, one time. Roddy Piper was the main event and the biggest crowd in wrestling history. He made history, okay. Well, let me tell you something about that. I got a grandpa that tells me some sad stories, too. Some history, too, okay? Here's what I think about you, Piper, okay? You got those little pencil arms and that spoon chest and that neck there like a stack of dimes. Just like a stack of dimes, Piper. Brother, I weigh 260 pounds. You weigh 205. You know what I heard about you? I heard about when you was in wrestling, they had a nickname for you. They called you the triple threat. Stumble, fumble, and fall. Okay?
Aren't we humorous? Step aside here. Aren't we a funny boy? Stumble, fumble, and fall. Hey, no, son. You've been reading too many of the African sections of the National Geographic, son. I mean, what are we doing? Smuggling coconuts and them bunnies, huh? What exactly do you want? You got a mask on. You're coming out here. You're telling me all this stuff about what I was and what you are, but you don't show your face to nobody. What's wrong? Got big, nasty green warts under there?
You better shut up.
Oh, I should shut up. It seems to me that you got a problem here. It seems to me if you're such excuse me, why do you take this garbage from this guy? You're not dumb.
Wait just a minute. Don't talk to him. Don't interfere in my business. Let me ask you something right now, big man. Okay? It's like this right here. Next Saturday, after everything's over, all the matches are through, I'm going to have a workout with Carl Stiles if you win that match, and you better, boy. You hear me? I'll tell you what, I got an open invitation. Why don't Mr. Hotshot Roddy Piper with a big reputation, why don't you show up to the workout, boy? Why don't you put your warm-ups on and step in there and have a little workout with me and Carl Styles, huh? Let's see wait, come on, man, or a mouth.
I retired from wrestling, and I work out a little bit. I know you're having a big workout next Saturday, but I'm not planning to work out with you. I'm not planning to work out with you. I guess basically what I'm saying to you is I just kind of wanted to leave the kid alone and fight somebody your own size. You told me I'm 205 pounds. Of course, I ain't doing a hell of a lot next Saturday.
Well, why don't you just show up, big man? You're talking about maybe I got warts on my face and talking about all kind of things.
You know, wait, whoa, I got an idea. Hang loose, Lucy. Hang on 1 second. Where we go, son? I got an idea. You want me to work out with you? You see, I worked out with a lot of people, but I ain't never worked out with nobody that had no mask on. Now, if you would take that mask off and come next Saturday and work out with me, I would work out with you.
A lot of men tried, Roddy Piper. I'm not taking this mask off. You got an open invitation, brother. If you want to work out, just
suppose then I put this another way so even you can understand it. If I come here next week and work out with you when all these matches are over, I will take your mask off, Hotshot. I'm not fooling around.
You're not ever going to take this mask off, brother. You can count on it, okay, Roddy Piper? I'm telling you right now, because you're half the man that I am, Mr. Hotshot, big man, okay?
First thing you do, I'll come work out with you. I will. You sure you want to work out with me? I will take your mask off. I'm not fooling. Nobody's selling tickets for it. I ain't kidding around. If you want to, son, we can go in there, but I'm going to expose that big, ugly, sucking face of yours.
Oh, you think so, huh? Yeah. You think so? Yeah. You think you're...
And the next thing you can do is you can get your hands off me. I ain't Styles. I will be here, and you will not have a map, son.
I'll guarantee you one thing. Show up, Roddy Piper, if you've got the guts, boy, because the Grappler's going to make sure it's a workout that you won't ever forget, Danny, and you can count on that.
All right. Next Saturday night, workout. We'll be back. We'll be back with more after this time out.